Good evening. I'm Jessica Cooper, Executive Director for Good Shepherd Pen Partners. Welcome to our first virtual Dedicated Service Awards. I'm so excited to be here with you this evening. Whether you're an employee, family member, or friend, we're thrilled to have you with us here this evening to celebrate the dedication of our Good Shepherd Pen Partners employees. As you may know, service awards are typically held in person and usually in the fall. Because it is important to continue to socially distance, thus preventing us from hosting an in-person event, and because we didn't want to further delay recognizing the amazing work our staff has done, especially over this past year, we're holding this event virtually this year. Next year, however, we look forward to celebrating in person, and based on employee feedback, we will be permanently moving the event to April. Tonight, we are recognizing those individuals who reached milestone anniversaries with Good Shepherd Pen Partners during 2019 and 2020. All told, there are more than 190 people who are celebrating 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years and more with GSPP. The longevity of these staff members each tells an incredible story of commitment and service. But this year, we have even more to celebrate. Without a doubt, the last year has been one of the most challenging we have ever faced as an organization and as individuals. It was the contributions, innovation, and courage of so many with us tonight, either being celebrated or watching, that enabled us to weather those storms. There's no doubt we have work to do, but thanks to every one of you, the future is bright at GSPP. On behalf of the entire leadership team, thank you. Our theme for this evening's event is celebrating our stars. I'd like to introduce you to one of the 190 stars being recognized to help us get started. Tyrone Foster, a patient ambassador, is celebrating a 5-year service anniversary this evening. Tyrone graciously offered to share his gift of song with us to get things started. He will be joined in a duet by his daughter Barbara, who he shared is his inspiration.
Jessica, I want to thank you for that introduction, and I just want to thank everyone for this opportunity to celebrate the Good Shepherd family and what family means to me, and to have my daughter here, Barbara. She is such a blessing. I'm just so proud to have her here with me to celebrate not just Good Shepherd, but us as a family, like we are as a family here at Good Shepherd. And I know that last year has been a trying time, but here we are, celebrating one another. And I do believe that this makes the difference when we look at what we come from to where we are right now. And that's why I chose this song. That's what friends are for. When we can step in to put aside all our differences and be friends, that lasts forever, even when we're not around. That's what friends are for.
And I never thought I'd feel this way. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm glad I got the chance to say that I do believe I love you. And if I should ever go away, well then close your eyes and try to feel the way we do today. And then if you can remember, keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Well, you came in hoping me, and now there's so much more I see. And so by the way, I thank you.
Oh, and then for the times when we're apart, well then close your eyes and know the words that's coming from my heart. And then if you can remember,
Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. In good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. In good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. In good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for.
Thank you, Tyrone and Barbara. That was beautiful. In a moment, members of our executive leadership team will recognize those employees in their departments celebrating anniversaries. Before we do that, I'd like to take a moment to share something with you. One of the things I enjoy talking to our staff about is what I call your why. Your why are the things that motivate each of us to do what we do every day, the things that bring us joy and satisfaction. For so many, the why can be seen in the amazing recoveries our patients make. I'd like to share a video of a patient success story with you now that speaks to that.
I knew the severity of COVID. I didn't think my dad would ever get sick. Everything just came on so quick. It was just 1 minute dad's fine and next minute he's not fine. I was kind of in denial for what was coming. The last update prior to him being transferred to Penn was when it was really like, is dad gonna make it? I just wanted to have another conversation with my dad. Penn was exactly the hope that we needed to keep fighting. He's under sedation, he's non-responsive. So the next step was we have to get him off of all the sedation and kind of see his mental state. I would tell my dad all the time, if you fight, we fight. If you're fighting, we're gonna fight for you as a family. So you're not fighting alone. We are in this together. My dad was on the ventilator for 168 days. The day he finally woke up and looked at me, his personality was coming back. Walking without the walker. That was huge.
Watch out, man, watch out. The big boss is back. He's coming back.
This was more than just physical rehab. This was a mental rehab, and it gave him the confidence to believe that he was going to be okay.
The boss is back.
Hi, Dad.
How are you, shit?
How was your day today?
Yeah, fine. How was yours?
It was good. He is doing great. That's the reason why I wanted to work at Penn. I wanted to work at the best hospital in the area.
So, I think it's a very noble profession, and I push her to become a nurse.
But to see it firsthand, the care that my father received, and to see how everyone rallied together and conquered COVID. To be able to see that is an incredible experience.
What an amazing account of the dedication of a daughter to her father, and also the partnership between Penn Medicine and Good Shepherd. With that, I'd like to turn the program over to members of our leadership team to recognize our 2019 and 2020 Service Award honorees.
Hello, my name is Kim Grosch. I'm the Vice President of Therapy Services. I'm delighted to be here to recognize our service anniversary recipients for 2019 and 2020. Recipients celebrating 5 years of service for the class of 2019. Erwin Ballack, Minor Bouzid, Marco Cardillo, Madeline Cummings, Karen Havlicek, Shakir Kadali, Komin Kovachev, Cam McCormick, Erin McIntosh, Sabrina Melly, Andrea Pappas, Justin Shaganoff, Michelle Strauss, and June Villico. Recipients celebrating 5 years for the class of 2020. Anthony DiVinzio, Diana Estriplet, Ross Fagnoli, Eric Fulkins, Kelly Goodwin, Mark Goren, Bob Kaler, Joseph Carnes, Andrew Mancuso, Jill Mortensen, Michael O'Hara, Keith Palmer, Albert Park, Amy Pugh, Michael Roberto, Julie Rudolph, and Fran Schneider. Recipients celebrating 10 years for the class of 2019. Jeff O'Neill, Meredith Pauley, and Zena Whittington. Recipients celebrating 10 years for the class of 2020. Jean Kuster, Nancy Deacon, Paul Grouse, Jill Herman, Megan Lass, Lisa Sater, Bill Spinello, and Lisa Tate. Celebrating 15 years for the class of 2019 is Joy Cohn. Celebrating 15 years for the class of 2020, Desiree Cauchy, Joellen Fox, Michelle Horowski, Wendy McCoy, Isabel Mercado, Joe Muniak, and Gail Severance. Celebrating 20 years, the class of 2019 is Tim Bayruns. Celebrating 20 years for the class of 2020, Rob Campbell, Diana Hearn, Sean Laughlin, and Jacinta Wallace.
Good evening, everyone. I am Anissa Magwood, and I am the administrator of the Specialty Hospital at Rittenhouse. I am thrilled to be here to recognize our 2019 Service Anniversary recipients. Our 5-year honorees for 2019 are Margaret Anthony, Sharnea Connolly, Elisa Daniels, Gerald Dill, Tanita Elliam, Lorraine Green, Jasmine Harris, and Laquana Holloway. Our 10-year honorees for 2019 are Danielle Hakes, Farah Alexis, Rodrigo Magea, Eileen Bayhone, Carolyn Brandt, Eileen Britton, Alir Udo, Camille Burton, Sunyoung Cho, Charlotte Colbert, Danielle Collins, Sakana Davis, Tina Davis, Cheryl Gaines, Tasha Haywood, Jessie Koshi, Lamtai Nguyen, Talisha Ravenel, Tracy Squire, Sherelle Whitfield, Laura Wolf, Patrice Bright, and Mihi Yoon. Our 15-year honorees for 2019 are Susan George, Grace Hanabach. Thank you, everyone, for your service to Good Shepherd Pen Partners.
Good evening. My name is Jean Romano, and I am the Vice President for Nursing Services and the Chief Nursing Officer. I am thrilled to be here to recognize our service anniversary recipients for 2020. To start, we will begin with the 5-year recipient names for 2020. Tyrone Foster, Shamel Gauntlet, Antoinette Harper, Felicia Jackson, Gloria Jones, Andrea Casimir, Ryan Healy, Michelle Lockett, Susan Matthew, Tamika Mickey, Marie Moyes, Zig Moraski, Danielle Mosa, Anne-Marie Pettit, and Robbie Sabai. Next we have the 10-year recipient names for 2020. Anita Bell, Angel Bolds, Susanna Malari, Toby Menawanu, Karen Mooring, Karen Overson, Bryant Reddy, Chelsea Rodriguez, Crystal St. Fort, and William Trinidad. And finally, our 20-year recipient for 2020 is Michelle Kusterbeck.
Hello, my name is Joe Muniak, and I'm the Inpatient Therapy Director for our Rittenhouse campus. I'm delighted to be here to recognize our service anniversary recipients for the years 2019 and 2020. First, our 5-year recipients from the class of 2019. Megan Becker, Mary Capelli, Megan Clark, Abigail Devlin, Gina DiValerio, Peter Janis, Amy Laiz, Claire McCann, Bridget Mahaffey, Hannah Mensil, Jessica Plowman, Melanie Quintanis, Amit Starfield. Next, our 5-year recipients from the class of 2020. Philip Adelizi, Amanda Alexander, Laura Birchler, Bryna Chen, Marion Kanin, Jenna Coy, C.G. Syriac, Sarah Daly, Cassandra Dietrich, Abigail Gilmore, Catherine Hopp, Lauren Jacobs, Sophia Lee, Virginia Maroney, Sarah Palmer, Gianni Perez, Alexis Pio, Shannon Richardson, Sakima Rodriguez, Tabitha Sadler, Jacqueline Seidler, Abigail Salzman, Laura Sitnick, and Jacqueline Vicencio. And now our 10-year recipients from the class of 2019. Elizabeth Barnes, Gregory D'Antonio, Robin Elakan Madeja, Lindsay Furlong, Carlo Angelo Mabilog, Sarah Mahoney, Catherine Siciliano, Stacy Solomon, and Andrea Borges. Next is our 10-year recipients from the class of 2020. Sean Barker, Malachi Clancy, Keith Craig, Leanne DeMarco, Hani Dressler, Sarah Dunn, Christine Foley, Sarah Fromel, Douglas Gable, Christopher Gurrell, Tiffany Hogan, Melissa Lesser, Chiston Robin, and Martina Shields. Next, we will have the 15-year recipients from the class of 2019. Kelly Conway and Marguerite Fontenez. Next is the 15-year recipients from the class of 2020. Crystal Clark, Allison Downey, Carrie Durst, Asha George, Christine Hunsinger, Megan Link, and Pamela Webb. Next, the 20-year recipients from the class of 2020. Laura Becker, Jennifer Muntz, and Shayla Rainier. Thank you all.
Thank you. I now have the privilege of introducing those employees who are celebrating 25 years of service and above. Just to give you some perspective, 25 years ago was 1996. In 1996, we had the first flip phone introduced. The World Wide Web was in its infancy, only 100,000 websites compared to almost 2 billion in 2020. In 1996, we saw the introduction of eBay, Tickle Me Elmo, and Pokemon. And Bill Clinton was president. The average cost of a new car was only $16,000. With those milestones in mind, it gives me great pride to recognize the following employees for their quarter of a century or more service. After I introduce each individual, we'll hear a short congratulatory message from their supervisor. Celebrating 25 years, Heather Cianci.
Heather, it is such a privilege to congratulate you on over 25 years of being a mentor, leader, and pillar of clinical growth and development. Your passion and commitment for your work are undeniable and shine through in all you do. You have positively influenced so many fellow clinicians and touched the lives of countless patients, caregivers, and community members through therapy, education, and outreach. On behalf of GSPP, I am honored to thank you and congratulate you.
Kathleen Gondos.
Kathy, congratulations on over 25 years of strongly dedicated service to the Bala Cynwyd community. You are the heart, soul, face, voice, everything of the Bala family. We all delight in hearing your stories from the old Rosansky days, and we love to hear the longtime patients ask for you by name frequently. You really make this team feel like a true family. And we all appreciate so much the tireless effort you put in to make our team members and patients feel welcome in the Bala office. Thank you again and congratulations.
Denise Legan.
Denise, congratulations on your 25 years of service at UPHS and GSPP. You've had quite the journey and have served the organizations in a variety of roles and capacities over the last 25 years. As a clinician, you've touched the lives of thousands of patients. As a previous site supervisor, you've hired some of our existing leaders and significantly grew the Radnor department. As an expert clinician, you've helped mentor countless vestibular and pelvic floor team members. And today, in addition to treating and mentoring, you successfully run a well-organized women's health residency program. We are fortunate to have you on our GSPP team. Thank you for your many contributions to our system. Congratulations, Denise, on 25-year milestone.
Celebrating 30 years, Donna Callahan.
Donna, congratulations on over 30 years of providing outstanding service to the Bala Cynwyd community. You've experienced almost every aspect of this office's journey as you transitioned from the private practice world of Rosansky to becoming a part of GSPP. You have been our steady navigator through every twist and turn. You keep this ship upright and afloat. Your genuine compassion and your unparalleled work ethic is felt by every patient and team member that walks through our doors. Thank you for everything you've done and continue to do. Congratulations again.
Jennifer Pomakatz.
Celebrating 30 years of service for the class of 2020 is Jen Pomakatz. Jen was an integral part of our very first outpatient site acquisition at Bala Cynwyd. She was not only integral to the success of that acquisition, but provided guidance that made future acquisitions more successful. In essence, she showed us the ropes of how to bring two work cultures together successfully. I want to acknowledge and thank Jen for her years of tireless work, strong work ethic, leadership, knowledge of company benefits, and her diverse range of responsibilities. Thank you.
Celebrating 35 years, Deborah Rosansky.
To have longevity in this business is to have commitment, dedication, and passion, along with resilience. Mix that with laughter, loyalty, and strong relationships, and we have you, Debbie Rosansky. What an achievement. Here's to 30 years. Let's do this again in another 30.
We thank our leadership for sharing their thoughts and congratulate these employees for their dedication and years of service with Good Shepherd Pen Partners. I'd also like to recognize the following employees for their contributions this year: Daisy and B Award winners. PHL winners. Employee of the Month. As we bring tonight to a close, I'd like to recognize every staff member for your extraordinary contributions this year. Each of you, in your own way, stepped up to help. There are stories of employees making masks, offering their time and talents in the community, administering vaccines, designing accessible clothing, and even bringing in piñatas to mark the year since the start of the pandemic. As you'll see in this short video, you are the stars that allowed us to move ahead despite everything happening in the world around us. Thank you for being with us this evening.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby,
just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
remember the day I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. Oh, baby.